Love me or hate me, but you can't ignore me. Yep, that is the social media in one sentence. There was a point in our life when the social media helped us to come close with each other. I still remember the Facebook era in 2012. One of my friend came and said that he has found an amazing app where you can connect to the people and you can message them without any extra charges, just the data plan. I instantly felt love with it. And oh boy, did I know then that this will end up like this? From just being a simple messaging app to ruling an entire nation, this billionaire has showed up what is the true power of modern technology. No matter where you live, if you have the access to the internet, you will surely have either Facebook or Instagram. For millions of people, life without it is useless. They wake up in the morning, check up their notification, and boom, there is your first dose of dopamine drug. Yep, this is a drug. Yeah, I know. Your mind is telling to shut this video right now and go somewhere else to get your daily dose. Have you ever wondered why you are so inconsistent in your daily chores? You may be cursing yourself internally. And if you are one of those Papa Ki Pari or Mama's boy, then this video is not for you. Shut this video right now. Go somewhere else. Maybe your parents have shitload of money. You can happily ruin your life. All the best from me. And if you're still here, then don't suppress the internal desire of you that is telling you constantly do something good. Deep inside you know that I am speaking the truth. There was a documentary on Netflix called The Great Hack. Have you seen it? Go, watch it. But you will go only if you have time for it, right? There's some insights are given on how you are being manipulated. Influencing marketing is at its peak right now. Watch carefully. You will find something or the other that you have purchased by taking some references from so-called celebrities. Not necessarily they always have to be bad, but the ratio is questionable. If you allow me, I maybe share some personal preference with you. For that you have to do just one thing. Subscribe to the channel. YouTube is full load of cringe content right now. In this situation, you will need some channels like this, which will help you to actually follow your path. Have you ever wondered where your time is going? It's not entirely your fault. The social architecture is designed such a way you will not feel your time because your attention is the new oil. Now you can say that I purchase my stuffs by watching the reviews of the loyal customers. Loyal customers? Really? These loyal customers takes 500, 600 from the brand to sell their loyalty. Remember the privacy policy of WhatsApp? People were so outraged. Yeah, this is wrong, this is that. They all started to switch into Telegram and apps like that. And what happened after then? Everyone got silent. Can you tell me how many WhatsApp statuses have you seen today? Oops, you forgot the count. Don't get me wrong. I also use WhatsApp and occasionally Facebook. Facebook's data breach is another joke. You know all these things, but you can't escape this. This is the main problem, where you know the problem but you can't help it. This is how these things are designed. So what should you do right now? Stop using these platforms? Then how you will be fit for the society? I personally believe that everything has a middle ground where the serenity lies. One thing you must remember, that the social media itself is not that bad. It depends on how we are using it. It really is a very powerful tool where we can connect with each other. But that should be the only purpose of social media. But in today's area, we rarely speak to each other. We just watch memes, share irrelevant content and waste our time. You don't even remember how much content you are consuming every day. Here are some tips which I use in my daily life and found results. You check them out, see if you find anything interesting in them. I'm not saying cut down the social media and be a monk, go to Himalaya. By the way, if you want, you can also go there. First, mute all the notifications from your WhatsApp. Not from the setting, but from the individual contact, and leave the important ones. Mute all the statuses. And this way, you can still see the messages and the statuses, but only when you want to see them. Don't try to stop to use Facebook or Instagram. It will take hell a lot of determination, and you may find it very much frustrating. Just switch to the browser version of these apps. If you really want the app version, you can go for the lite and make a fixed time for these apps, like 1 or 2 hours daily, depending upon your uses. Better if you do it after your lunch, as this is the most lethargic time of our daily life, but definitely not after waking up and before going to the bed too. And this is the tip for the advanced people. We the people have 2 characters, the creator and the consumer. Don't just be a consumer. See if you can use these tools to enhance your life. I am not a motivational speaker, but these are the things you should know. Honestly speaking, you know them, but you still find that somehow you can't resist the urge to use them. Many people says that don't use them, just block them. I'm not saying you to not to use them. You use them, but only when you want to. You really want to. There's a concept called hooked, where these platforms try to hook you up and captures your attention span. Go watch the documentary. This will be eye-opening for you. If you want to get a job within 6 months, this is the video you may check out. See you in the next one. Adios.